evening, everyone. Welcome to the January 18, 2024 school board meeting. If you rise to pledge allegiance. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
May stand for a moment of silence. Please be seated. Roll call.
Mr. Valiant,
Here.
Mr. Berzofsky,
Here.
Mr. Brecker, absent, Mr. Gonzalo,
Here.
Mr. Hickson,
Here.
Mrs. James is present, Mr. Muldowney,
Here.
Mr. Reno,
Here.
Mr. Zach.
Here. All right, announcements.
Just some quick announcements from the superintendent's office. Just a reminder about some important dates. The last day of market period was last Thursday, January 11th. Because of our snow day we had earlier in the week, our makeup day is going to be Monday, February 12th. Which is we have no school on Monday, February 12th, which is a teacher in service. Our first snow makeup day will be Monday, February 19th. Again, we're all gonna wait and see how the weather goes tonight. The reminder I sent out to our community earlier in the week that our plan as a district is to use our traditional snow days first, which we have 5 built into our calendar before we possibly venture off into those virtual fit days. So if anybody has any questions with that, make sure you let me know. Again, here's the information for our community about those 5 snow makeup days. And again, I encourage any parent or guardian to reach out to me anytime if you have any questions with what those fit days look like. Please check out our district website and our building website for more information on those fit days. And a reminder about our end of year dates, which you can see there. This was announced a few weeks ago internally, but we're going to announce this publicly for the first time. The highlight of our end of year activities is obviously our graduation, which is scheduled on Sunday, June 2nd. We're gonna have this again at our Silver Bowl. Our prom will be the 31st. Our last day of school is the 31st, as well as you can see there, the other remaining end of year activities. So again, it's hard to believe we're already halfway through the year. So before you know it, we'll be already entertaining all these great activities towards the end of the year. The last thing I have for everyone is January is Board Recognition Month, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank our school board and recognize them for all their hard work and dedication to our district. So first, let me read off our school board members, Nevin Valiant, Greg Berzofsky, Mr. Gary Hickson, which is his first public meeting here at Mount Carmel, welcome. Mr. Bill Brecker, our solicitor Ed Greco, our president, Mr. Dan Reno, Mrs. Donna James, Mr. Jose Gonzalo, Mr. Bob Muldowney, and Mr. Ed Zach. These important individuals spend countless hours each month for the betterment of our school district, and a reminder to our community that these are unpaid positions, and the hours that these individuals put in definitely do not go unnoticed. And I know these people have, obviously they do this for the love that they have, not only for our students, our staff, but our learning community as a whole. So this is a great group. They obviously have the betterment of our district at heart, and I know how much time and effort you put into our district. So I know it's tough to say in one slide, but for the betterment of our school district, we really have a collection of 9 awesome individuals, and I appreciate all your hard work. So again, on behalf of the entire administration that is here today, our students, our staff, and our learning community as a whole, I really appreciate everything you do for our district. And that is all I have right now, Mr. Reno.
Thank you, Mr. Cheddar. At this point, we'd like to recognize Merit Award winners. The elementary Merit Award winner, Casilla Burns, is not able to be here tonight, so we'll recognize her in February. But Evan Hine is here, and I believe Mr. Valiant is going to read his Merit Award.
Okay, congratulations, Evan. The Mount Carmel Area School Board Merit Award winner for the month of January is freshman Evan Hine. He was nominated for the Merit Award by Mr. Demansky, who said this: dedicated, intelligent, motivated, dynamic, a team player. Those words immediately come to mind when thinking of Evan Hine. As a gifted teacher and also as an administrator, I've watched Evan develop into one of the most accomplished students within our school district. Excuse me. Evan provides a dedicated and motivated approach toward academics and sets a good example for his peers to follow. One of Evan's greatest attributes is his passion towards learning and helping others. Furthermore, Evan embraces challenges. He's taken advanced coursework, including college courses, where he's been a consistent distinguished honor roll student and his GPA is 100.2 on our weighted scale. Outside of the classroom, Evan is also very committed. He's been a member of many school clubs, including Odyssey of the Mind, and has helped in our student-run school television, WKMC. As a news reporter, Evan wrote stories and conducted interviews during live broadcasts. Evan is also a gifted athlete in multiple sports. As a first-year cross-country runner, he's placed 5th in districts, setting a personal record at an event and qualifying for states. For his remarkable season, Evan was recently named season MVP by the news item. He is currently grappling his way through the wrestling season and indoor track. We are looking forward to seeing him at outdoor meets in the spring. Evan also forged a mentor partnership with former MCA teacher and coach Chris Caden to further improve his running. I've worked closely with Evan in the gifted education. It is through his outlet where I was rewarded by seeing Evan consistently show not only intelligence, but kindness and selflessness. Since I first met Evan, he has displayed his remarkable skill set daily and has done this while exhibiting honesty and integrity. These attributes allowed Evan to make lasting bonds with his classmates. Through the years, we've done several problem-solving competitions, with the most recent being a Scholastic Scrimmage Quiz Bowl. At these events, I was able to witness Evan's ability to be a great spontaneous thinker and work seamlessly as a member of an academic team. Knowing Evan, it is evident that he will be successful in any path that he chooses. His dedication is second to none and will undoubtedly make an impact at any collegiate level and beyond. Evan is one of the best and brightest students I've ever taught in the Mount Carmel area, and truly a benefit by having him as one of our students. Evan is the son of Richard and Jessica Hine of Mount Carmel. He's a member of the varsity cross-country and track teams. He's involved in news reporting as the sports editor, the Community Leadership Club, and the Math Club. He's also a member of the Junior National Honor Society and a distinguished honor roll student and the president of the freshman class. Holy cow, that's a mouthful. Evan, congratulations. On behalf of the Mount Carmel School Board, I'd like to present you with this merit award. And I'd like to ask you to say a couple words to the board.
First off, I'd like to thank everyone for nominating me and being able to receive this award. Thank you, Mr. Demansky, for writing that. It's very kind of you. I'd like to also thank my parents, all my coaches for always pushing me, do my best, and thank you guys for having me here tonight.
Well, without saying that, a talented, gifted person as yourself doesn't just happen automatically. It's usually two good parents or, parent behind you. And Rich and Jess and, Dex is, you're following in your big brother's footsteps as well. So, congratulations to all of you, and you're, definitely an example as a family.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Evan, just as an aside here, you finished like 88th at the state meet or something like that,
I think it was 90th.
90th? I haven't found anybody that ever finished higher as a freshman. I'm gonna continue to look, but I think that performance bodes well for the future, so keep your eye on Pete Dre. And that's where you have to look, so
He has his eye on
congratulations.
him.
What's that?
He already has his eye on that.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Well, you guys are welcome to stay for the rest of our exciting board meeting, but you are also welcome to leave if you'd like. So, thank you very much.
I appreciate that. I have to
Thank
get
you.
him to wrestling practice
Okay.
myself.
Yes. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
In about a half hour.
All right, a motion is needed to approve the minutes of the December 6th, 2023 special board meeting. And the December sixth reorganization meeting and December 19th special board meeting.
Motion.
Motion, Mr. Gonzalez, have a second?
Second.
Second, Mr. Hickson on the question. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Do we have a PTA representative tonight? Okay, Mrs. Seacrest?
So, in December before the break, we were able to host a coloring contest at the elementary school. We had great participation. We had over 300 entries and out of a student body of over 800. We were very excited to see that level of participation. Some very good artists in the school, so we were glad to recognize them. In February, we're looking forward to doing a book bingo, which we're just gonna be able to invite families to participate, kind of go together with the Title I group and raffle offs or, have a bingo with books to win and encourage reading as we're building excitement for the March Read Across America. We're looking forward to doing another readathon and just hoping that we can continue to build momentum and activity as far as contributing to the life of the school and our community.
Thank you for what you and your family are doing for the students. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Recognition of guests desiring to speak to the listed agenda items. Any here tonight? None online. Okay, moving on, administrative reports. Mr. Cheddar, Superintendent,
Nothing additional at this time, Mr. Renner.
senior high school.
Good evening, everybody. We have 4 bullet points in our combined junior and senior high school report tonight. Just Mr. Tedder was with this earlier. Second marking period ended on January 11th. Report cards due to the weather will be posted on Thursday, January 25th. We are currently in our midterm exam schedule that will also continue through January 25th. Grades will be posted on SIS and also appear on third marking period report cards for the midterms. We'd like to thank our cafeteria staff for their hard work throughout the year. And also, because of Nutrition Inc. and Mary is here, our school is going to be participating in the inaugural Governor's School Breakfast Challenge for students across PA. So that's an initiative by Governor Shapiro, first one ever. And finally, our last bullet point, our second GBR day will be held at the high school in February, and that's hosted by the Motivation PLC group.
Thank you. Elementary report.
Hi, good evening. Just a reminder, pre-K and kindergarten registration packets are now available for the 24-25 school year. They can be picked up in the elementary principal's office. Secretaries and staff in the office will schedule an appointment for families to return with a completed packet to finalize registration. Elementary tutoring, after-school tutoring is still being offered a need-based tutoring program 2 days a week. We currently have approximately 70 students enrolled that we service twice a week. Our FAST program, which is our Families and Schools Together program at the elementary school, it's a parent engagement program to build stronger and more supportive relationships at home to help students be more successful at school. Our spring semester sessions are scheduled to start on January 31st. I guess weather permitting, the way things have been going lately. Flyers were sent home with students for families to contact the school if interested. Second, as Mr. Demansky said, the elementary school dates for report card posting and distribution are the same, Thursday, January 25th. I just want to take a minute to really say thanks to the numerous and various community organizations, families, and churches from our district who contributed an impressive amount of gifts for students in need within our school throughout the holiday season. I mean, our entire guidance office, is barely walkable. Well, I should say classroom. It's not even an office, it's a classroom, and it's just filled. And finally, I know Mrs. Seacrest mentioned it. Thank you again to the PTA because it will be a PTA Title I family event night, which she mentioned, the book bingo. It will actually be Thursday, February 22nd from 6 to 7:30 in the elementary cafeteria. That's all I have. Thanks.
Thank you, Ms. Gill. Special education director's report.
Okay, so all I have is that Nicole and I are getting acclimated to our new buildings and roles within the district. I found out recently that our current frontline, our special education software that we use will no longer be servicing Pennsylvania. So we need to move to a new program such as IEP Writer. Other than that, everything is going well.
Great, thank you. Maintenance report.
Good evening. With it being the winter season, we are ready for snow removal at any time. With that being said, it gives us a chance to get a lot of inside work done. In the past 2 months, we installed TV lunch menu displays in the elementary building, cleaned and painted the high school walk-in cooler located in the kitchen, installed a huddle camera system in the high school gymnasium for sporting events, replaced old worn out faucets throughout the district, and also winterized the field house with the colder temperatures settling in. I would also like to thank all the maintenance and custodial staff that make this possible among the daily upkeep, breakdowns, and maintenance throughout the district. Thank you, and that's all I have for tonight.
Rosh, athletic director's report.
Our winter sports season has been off to a competitive start. We are hoping to continue that throughout the rest of the regular season into the postseason with all of our teams. Congratulations is extended to the varsity competitive cheerleading team who competed in the PIAA district championships this past weekend and placed first, making this the second district championship title in program history. Teams winners advance them to the PIAA state championships, which will be held on Friday, January 26th at the Giant Center in Hershey. MCA is set to compete at 2:52 p.m. A reminder to any athlete who plans on competing in a spring sport but did not participate in a fall or winter sport and doesn't have a physical, to please stop in the athletic office for the paperwork. The Mount Carmel Area Football Bank will be held on Sunday, February 4th at the Brady Fire Company. Cost of tickets is $25 per person, and they are being sold out of the high school athletic office. Coaches, football players, and cheerleaders do not need tickets for the event. Lastly, we would like to thank our maintenance crew for the exceptional job they have done throughout the winter season.
All right, thank you. All right, athletic items, motion is needed to approve athletic item 1 as listed. To a motion?
Motion.
Motion, Mr. Muldowney, to a second? Second. Second, Mr. Valiant on the question. Roll call vote?
Mr. Valiant,
Yes.
Mr. Beresowski,
Yes.
Mr. Brecker, absent, Mr. Gonzalo.
Yes.
Mr. Hickson,
Yes.
Mrs. James votes yes, Mr. Muldowney,
Yes.
Mr. Reno.
Yes.
Mr. Zach,
Yes.
All right, motion is needed to approve financial items 1 through 4.
Motion.
Motion, Mr. Zach, to a second?
Second.
Second, Mr. Beresowski on the question. Roll call?
Mr. Gonzalo,
Yes.
Mr. Hickson,
Yes.
Mrs. James votes yes, Mr. Muldowney,
Yes.
Mr. Reno,
Yes.
Mr. Zach,
Yes.
Mr. Valiant,
Yes.
Mr. Beresowski,
Yes.
and Mr. Brecker's absent.
All right, is there a Mount Carmel Area Education Foundation report?
Our next meeting is actually at the conclusion of the meeting tonight. Again, a reminder to our community that our next tornado brick order is going to be placed this coming May. So please reach out to, myself, Mr. Gonzalez in the athletic office, or excuse me, Ms. Niglio in the athletic office, or Mr. Gonzalez with any orders.
Okay, great, thanks. All right, motion needed to approve new business items 1 through 9 as listed.
Motion.
Motion, was that Mr. Muldowney?
Mr. Muldowney,
Okay, do a second?
Second.
Second, Mr. Gonzalo on the question. Roll call?
Mr. Hickson,
Yes.
Mrs. James votes yes, Mr. Muldowney,
Yes.
Mr. Reno,
Yes.
Mr. Zach.
Yes.
Mr. Valiant,
Yes.
Mr. Beresowski,
Yes.
Mr. Brecker's absent, Mr. Gonzalo.
Yes.
Okay, motion is needed to approve personnel items 1 through 13 as listed. Motion?
Motion.
Motion, Mr. Zach, a second. Mr. Beresowski on the question. Roll call?
Mr. Muldowney.
Yes.
Mr. Reno,
Yes.
Mr. Zach,
Yes.
Mr. Valiant,
Yes.
Mr. Beresowski,
Yes.
Mr. Brecker's absent, Mr. Gonzalo.
Yeah.
Mr. Hickson.
Yeah.
Mrs. James votes yes.
Are there any public comments or questions at this time? Any online? Any online? I have a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Motion, Mr. Muldowney, to a second.
Second.
Second, Mr. Gonzalo, all in favor?
Aye.
Next regular meeting is February 15th, 2024. Thank you, everyone.
Have a good night.